Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the Sweet and Sour Gist with your girl, Hope Nneoma on the Kerendu show. Today is another beautiful and wonderful day, and right with me in the studio today is a soft. When I mean soft, she's soft in and out. She's beautiful. She's brilliant. Wow. Okay, you'll get to meet her. I'm talking of no other person here with me today to share her experiences. Her name is Umaima. You'll be pleased to meet her. So let's go. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
And how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, pretty good.
I hope you're doing great.
Yeah.
Okay. Please, in a few seconds, can you just tell the community your name?
Hey, my name is Umaima and I'm from Pakistan.
You're welcome, Umaima. Okay, here we share our sweet moments as well as our sour moments. So quickly, tell us one story out of your sweetest moment in life. Can you just share with us?
Okay, let me think. Okay, so just at the top of my head, one thing I remember is that while I was coming to Malaysia, I remember my friends came to bid me farewell. They came to my house for the last time.
Okay.
And I just remember this particular scene, the particular image in my head that they were all at my place. It was cold, right? So they were all sitting wrapped up in blankets on my couch, and I remember like looking at them and just thinking that I'm gonna miss this. Yeah, and I'm not gonna get this for a long time since I'm gonna be in Malaysia. So I think just spending time with my friends. It's like one of the sweetest moments I remember.
I can relate.
Yeah.
They were all there. It would be like a moment you cherish. Like I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah, you're actually in the moment and you realize that you're gonna miss this moment.
I'm going so far away from my friends. Starting on wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good one. And aside from that, the opposite of the whole thing, share with us one emotional sad moment that you've experienced in your life.
Okay, I think this one goes back to when I was in high school and I had to leave the country I was born in and move back to my actual hometown, which is Pakistan, mid-semester. So I think for a teenage girl back then, it was a pretty hard time to move to a new country and being unfamiliar with everything and having no friends, and I had to change few subjects. So I think that was like one of the, I would say like the hardest time of my life. Like it was a very tough time back then when I was like a teenager,
Wow.
So now I'm over it in a much better place.
That is when you got back home, you started a new school altogether.
Yeah.
You felt that loneliness, that strange phase that you've never known in your life. All of a sudden you have to go there and, stay and start your life all over again.
Yeah, it was just like someone just picked me up from one world and just threw me into another world, and I was very new, unfamiliar, no one to talk to.
It was boring? Like, was it so boring, or like you felt lonely? But your family was there.
Yeah, my family was, and that I'm grateful for, that my family was there to support me and help me out. But still, like whenever I used to go to college, I had no one to talk to, and it was like a mid-semester, so everyone already had their friends, and I was just like a new girl in the class. So yeah, it was a bit difficult.
You're beautiful, so making friends will not be a problem for you.
Thank you, you're very kind.
But in those moments, because most times people find it more challenging to burst out of their sad moments. So how do you get through? How do you overcome those moments that you feel so lonely, so sad?
Okay.
What helps you?
So I think for me, whenever I'm sad, I cry. Okay, that's much. But then I try to take life slow and one moment at a time. That's what I believe back then as well. Like just taking one day at a time. Not thinking about like a whole process, but because it gets tiring, right? It's just like getting through this day is my goal. Like just getting through this task, this moment, this step, this evening.
But then for that aspect of moving from your place of birth to your home country, you know, and a teenager, you didn't have much of a liberty, you know, living under your parents.
Yeah.
Must have been, so you just have to try to adjust. And accept the environment and walk out of it through.
Yeah, I remember like so many times because I was in Saudi and it didn't rain much there, so I never liked rain. And then when I moved to Pakistan, it was like the rainy season, so it would rain, and even the slightest thing would get me annoyed that why is it raining? So, but then eventually you grow up, and I think even if it was the hardest time, it sure taught me a lot of life lessons in that way.
So now you're incredible.
Yeah, I'm incredible.
Ready to face the world.
Yes.
That was good to have you.
Thank you. I'm so glad I'm here.
Wow, that was nice. So, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So, it was a beautiful moment, you know, sharing with Umaima here. And as you all know, we all have our beautiful days and our sour days. Yeah. So, and this is part of life. This is where we are. This is who we are. But in everything, we should learn how to incorporate, you know, and make the best out of life. And then, until next time, I remain your humble Hope Nneoma, piloting the Kerendu show. And remember that we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube actually. So please do follow us, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you will be getting everything once we post a new video. And remember to share, like, and drop your beautiful comments. And if you have your own story, your experience to share with us, please drop it in the messenger for me, and then I will take it up from there. Take care of yourself, stay cool, stay safe, and goodbye for now.